If you were to describe Brandon Belt's baseball career in a few words, clutch is one adjective. Dating back to his 2 seasons as a Longhorn, Brandon Belt crushed 14 long balls and plated 108 runs. In fact, Belt crushed his 100th career homer as a major leaguer back in April.
Belt hits a high fly ball to right. Dyson back. It is out of here.
Brandon is also a character guy, one who is truly a character.
Y'all made me look real goofy. I think it's time to rebrand Brandon.
From a Giants marketing video to grasping his nickname as the Baby Giraffe and meeting an actual giraffe named Brandon.
Yeah, that's how he looked going after that fly ball.
Oh, yeah.
The 2-time World Series champ is a proud dad and husband, and he also owns an impressive beard, one which begs for a certain question to be asked. Have you ever had another grown man ask to touch your beard?
Absolutely, especially now it's grown out enough to where it's gotten pretty soft, and I've had a lot of fingers run through it. So,
You mind if I do it real quick?
No, absolutely, do it. Put a little conditioner in there, it feels good.
I have never felt a beard with that type of texture ever. Yeah. Belt was actually going to shave it off completely after last season's 64-win season, which tied Detroit for the worst record in baseball.
I got to a point where it was just fun. It was almost like my pet, so I just got to take care of it, and I'm going to keep it going for as long as I can.
I'm really impressed, and to make it complete, I have to try the other side.
Yeah.
That's
You're welcome.
The beard has become a part of Belt's identity. He's taken full ownership of it, but it's unknown whether or not that beard has been a factor in Brandon being on track to eclipse his career best 18 long balls in one season.
And it's 4-0 San Fran. Belt's his 5th home run of the season.
He reached 18 homers last season before injuries forced Belt to miss 51 games. But that wasn't the first significant injury which resulted in games missed. It has been frustrating for him, as you would imagine.
It's tough. It's tough with these injuries, and it's not like it's not a normal injury either. It's not like I broke my thumb a couple years ago, and that was a lot more clean cut as far as the rehab on it. You wait 4 weeks, you start throwing, you start doing this stuff, and then by the end of this certain time, you're ready to go.
Unlike that thumb injury in 2014, Belt missed 51 games in 2017 due to a much more severe type of injury, a concussion. In fact, the 30-year-old East Texas native has experienced 4 concussions. Concern, yes, but Belt has persevered through each concussion protocol, but has learned this type of injury requires a ton of patience.
You just have to wait till you feel better, and it could be a week, it could be 3 months, you never know. For me, it's typically been about 2 months, and it's tough to kind of sit back and watch your teammates go to battle out there on the field, and there's nothing you can do about it and nothing you can do to help, especially when you work so hard your entire life to be in that situation, and then you're taken out of it. It's tough to watch that.
As Belt always has during his career, he returns stronger and improves another aspect of his game.
2-2 to Belt, swung on, hit high in the air, deep right center field. This one's carrying. Going back is Gordon to the wall. He leaps, and it is gone.
Including away from the field, such as his beard, or even wearing what appeared to be workout pants on the night of this interview. That was because the cleaners shrunk his formal wear pants.
It's a little embarrassing, and I told them out there you could stick a nickel in my back pocket and see what year it was. So there's no way I can embarrass myself in front of these people by wearing those pants. So I'm basically wearing casual workout pants now with my nice shirt.
But it's a good look because I do believe that, I don't think you realize this, you are a trend setter, so to speak. Has anyone ever told you were a trend setter on the West Coast in fashion?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I thought about too. I was like, well, I could probably do this, and then everybody else will start doing it eventually. So I try not to worry too much about it. I'm pretty confident in my own skin, and I'm just going to go with it and see what happens.
Excellent attitude, one that may earn Belt a 2nd trip to the All-Star game and a 3rd career World Series ring with the Giants this fall.
Belt with a drive, hammered to deep right field, and that one is gone!
Sean Clinch, KVUE Sports.
Sean Clinch covered Brandon Belt in high school in East Texas years and years ago. They go way back. Fun seeing Brandon Belt succeed. Good luck to him in the future with those Giants.